Good morning. It's Wednesday, time for a little hashtag Wednesday wisdom. I was visiting with a friend yesterday and we had a wonderful afternoon, an opportunity to share story of pieces of life that are always so intriguing to me because often they weave into our own stories. And the woman that I interviewed yesterday for a part of a book that I'm writing now, Golden Rings, her name is Karen Light, and you may recognize her also from PureEsperanza.com on the community page, as well as on my Pure Esperanza Facebook posts, where she did a podcast of the book that I wrote, Girl Seeking Pearls. So it's just wonderful to share those stories. But what was most interesting about the stories we shared is this common thread that we have as humans. And I think that's what really speaks into our soul and resonates with our soul, because it's what the soul is wishing to express, which is just freedom. We all want it in some way, and perhaps we all seek it in many different ways, but ultimately, we really want to feel that full expression of our soul and be free. And in saying that, many of us can conceive of a concept of freedom, and yet when it comes right down to those pieces of our concepts that hold us in limitation, it takes time to recognize them, identify them, and then be able to slowly allow them to dissipate, so that there's no resistance, but there's just a transformation that starts to come over us as we are in the full state of being free. So we begin to transform with those thoughts that are really about being limitless. And when we hear ourselves putting the lid or the cap or the boundary of what it means to be limiting, and then we slowly begin to make way for the ideas that start to come in of limitless. So that comes with that observation of thoughts, that practice that we have of meditation, of stillness, of getting very close with what we have held in our beliefs, in our whole system of beliefs, because it's so enmeshed with so many things of our life and what we've experienced. So in this day, as I begin to settle into a place of writing the mission statement for Pure Esperanza and El Hogar, the center that is being created for transformation, I think of those things that resonate with all of us, and the desire that I am free. And that's for me, as it is a wish for you and for all our world in this transformation and this shift of consciousness that we are all experiencing now. In this day, peace be with you. May you create with joy and the fullness of your imagination with no limitation. Blessings on your day.